Hey guys, Richard here with eBike Reviews and Adventures. Well, the sun is going down quick, and I thought I'd go out for a nice little evening ride. Take out this Baicycle. This is the Baicycle Quest 1 ST. Haven't had this out much, but yeah, so I want to take it out real quick. Just stick around with me for a few minutes because I'll stop and show you a little bit more about the bike here once we get going. And oh, we got to leave it down at 0. We'll talk about that in just a minute. Got to leave it in 0 and get it started. This thing likes to get going real quick. I like that. A lot of other things I don't care for so much. We'll talk about those. Oh my goodness, what a gorgeous night. I don't know what it is, like 75 or something maybe. Sun's going down. And it's just super nice out here. Get out here on our little country road, talk about this bike a little bit, just do a little riding. Wasn't really going to do a video and then decided why not? Why not do a video? I'm going to be out here enjoying it. Might as well make a quick video and share it with you. So this Baicycle, we haven't ridden it much, primarily because I'm too big for it. And there's a couple things about it that make it different. If you saw our first video, it's kind of like a mini review. We talked about how there's some very unique things about this bike, and you know, it's just how it's designed, and it's just not my personal preference. So I want to say that first and foremost. A lot of the opinions I'm about to share with you are my personal preference. It's just, you know, it's not something that I particularly care for, but a lot of people might. You know, a lot of people might like it just fine for how it operates, how it works. But yeah, so anyway, so I haven't been able to ride it much because of that. I mean, one of the things right from the start, if you haven't noticed yet already, let me show you right here, and that is my knees almost hit the handlebars. Now I'm 6'1", and you know, they say that somebody up to 6'2" can ride it, but that'd be someone who is 6'2" that has short legs, I guess, because if you have long legs like me, you're gonna be smacking the handlebars and making it kind of dangerous to turn and maneuver and that sort of thing, going around curves. So you got to make sure you kind of keep your knees down a little bit. So I can't raise the seat up anymore to get some better leg extension. I mean, I can. The seat goes up quite a bit higher, and I think that's where they come in with that 6'2" height, is that the seat does come up a lot further, but the handlebars don't. So the handlebars, you know, they've got a mechanism right down here that allows you to tilt them, so you can tilt them back and forth. But it's a unique design on the handlebar stem right here, and you can't add a riser to it that I can find. I mean, there might be risers or something for that style of handlebar stem, but I mean, I can't find one. So they sit kind of low. So my hands are, I mean, look, my hands are down here near my handlebars, right? So it's just not, I don't know. I mean, it's not that it's not comfortable. It's actually kind of comfortable of a bike. I like shorter frames usually because they're zippy, right? I mean, just short and nimble and zippy, and you know, even though the handlebars are not up taller like I normally would ride, they're down kind of low. It's kind of comfortable. It's just that, you know, my knees hit. And sometimes my knee hits the horn over here, and I'm honking the horn as I'm going down the road. So, yeah, just a little different. So, yeah, so anyway, yeah, we're going to get over here and stop for a minute and show you a couple more specs and a couple of things about this bike. You kind of make it unique and different. Here's one I'll share with you right here as I stop and look both directions. And that is, so they programmed this thing a little different. It's got pedal assist 1 through 5, okay? And you have a 0. And unfortunately, the throttle, you can see over there, the throttle only works if you're in pedal assist 0. Hello. So if I put it down here, let's tilt you down a little bit. If I put it down here and now we're in pedal assist 0, now my throttle works. Yeah, but my pedal assist does not. So this is, you know, pedal assist 0 is just for cruising and riding around, which seems fine, right? But then if I pump it up into, say, pedal assist 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, It's only my pedal assist that works, not the throttle. And I'm used to riding where if I need a little extra go-go juice, maybe going through an intersection or something, I just hit the throttle and take off and go. You can't do that with this bike. All you have is pedal. Hello. So that's pretty unique in how they have that designed, and I don't know. I don't care for it so much because it's not industry standard. Okay, it's just not the normal. I did reach out to the company and ask them. Maybe you should look up here. I did reach out to the company and ask them about it, and they said, you know what? We specifically designed it that way just to be safe. Wanted to keep the throttle and the pedal assist both separate. And I said, well, I get it, but it's not really the norm. But that's all right. Brakes work well, so you can easily lock up the brakes. It doesn't take much at all, just a little bit of a squeeze there, and your brakes are going to lock up. So that's kind of cool. It's super good brakes. Top speed is 20 miles an hour, and you get there pretty quick because this thing's got some pretty good zip. You start pedaling, or if you leave it in zero and hit that throttle, then this thing wants to get up and go pretty quick. Let's stop here before we lose all of our light. Oh, see, there I go again. Another example. I was going to give it a little throttle to kind of get through this grass, and I can't because I'm not in zero. There we go. All right, so let's just take a look here real quick before we lose all of our sun. So it's a step-through frame. It is a folding bike, so it folds here. You can loosen up this lever right here and allow your handlebars to tilt completely down flat, which is kind of nice. You can lower your seat post to bring the seat way down low, so it's great for short riders. And that's something else that's unique. You can't change this out and put like a suspension seat post or something because your seat post is the battery, so that's kind of unique. So just be aware of that. It's got a big clamp here that's easy to operate to be able to make any height adjustments there. Let's see, up here at the front we do have a headlight. We have 20x3 knobby tires. These are CST brands, so good tires. We do have suspension on the front that is lockout capable. Of course, we got the twisty throttle I just mentioned, hydraulic brakes, 7-speed Shimano shifter. Give you a better look at that display now. Nice looking display. You can go up through your pass levels 1 through 5, and your power button is right down here, and you can also toggle through your information for odometer, trip, that sort of thing. Nice little rack right up here in the front. It's tiny, really tiny and small, but it's got threaded inserts, so you can easily attach a basket to the top of that if you want to. Let's see here. I'm not sure what the size of the crank is up here. I think it was like a 48 tooth, which is fine because the bike only goes 20 miles per hour. If it went faster than that, that might be a problem in combination with the cassette back here. We do have a derailleur guard. It's a turny derailleur. They do have attachments right here on the side, so you can bolt on some attachments. I'm not sure what attachments and accessories they have for the bike. I didn't look at that. Here's something that's disappointing, and didn't think about that since I'm out here in the dark here pretty soon, and that is we have a reflector, and it's just a reflector. It's not even a tail light or anything, and I wish it had a tail light for, I think this priced at $15.99. So for that price, I would like to have seen a tail light at least. But we'll hopefully, we do have a working headlight. We'll be able to use that on the way home. We do have these are cable pull brakes. I think I mentioned a minute ago they were hydraulic. I'm not sure if I said that or not. I didn't mean to if I did. But they're cable pull brakes. Right here's a unique feature, and I like it. It's kind of different. That's a magnet right there. And up here on the front of the bike, you got this little metal paddle-looking thing right here. So when you fold the bike, this matches up with the magnet on the back to help keep your tires together, help keep them from just kind of flopping open when you're traveling or something. So a lot of neat things about this bike. A lot of things that are just different. Like I said, not just how the pass works, but the battery inside the seat post is quite different. The overall size of the frame is just a little short there. But if you look at this seat post right here. You've got a lot of travel right here. And right now that seat post is right at the bottom of the frame, but we can lower it quite a bit, and it's going to stick out lower than the frame, which could be a problem, I suppose, if you're going to be doing some off-roading or something. You just have to be aware of that and be careful. So let's see, what else here? One other thing I don't care for and that is the placement of the kickstand, because the kickstand is right back here near the pedals. So anytime, let me see if I can show you, anytime you need to move the bike around or something, you know how the pedals rotate backwards, just like that. If you're backing the bike up or something, it's going to strike the kickstand. And at that point, you can't go backwards, so you got to pick the bike up and move it around. That's a problem for me, just because I'm always shifting and moving bikes around in the garage. And if you've been on my channel before, you know my garage is full of bikes. I'm constantly having to move things around. Yeah, let's see here. Maybe I should make sure the headlight works. There we go. Got the headlight on. I saw it come on. There you go. It's got a double lamp headlight there. So I can't really tell how good it is just yet until it gets dark. We also have a reflector way up here on the top. Let's see here. Yeah, so I'm not sure what else to share with you. You know, it comes with the rack is built into the frame, so it makes it very robust. I believe this bike was like, I want to say 70 pounds, but it's capable of hauling, oh my goodness, I better not even try to say, I don't remember that spec. But certainly back here on the back side, you can carry a lot of weight because it's not an aftermarket rack or something, it's just part of the frame. So I like that about the bike a whole lot. I'd like to see more bikes made like that. Yeah, so let's see, I think that's it. I think that's all I really wanted to share with you. So I think what we're going to do from here is I'm going to get going, because I'm going to be doing just a little bit of night riding, as you can tell. And I'm going to get out there and enjoy it a little bit. Probably not bring you along, because I'm going to close this video out right here. So if you have any comments about the Baicycle Quest 1 ST, please drop them down below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. I've got video content for everyone. That's going to be it. Hey, I'll see you in another video real soon. Take care. Ride responsibly. Ride safe. Oh my goodness, guys. Jump on out there, fellas. Oh my goodness. Waddle, 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 waddle. Move along. Where you headed? Back to the water? Yeah? You guys headed back there to the water? Oh, stumble getting up on the curb there, fella. All right. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit my horn. Sorry, fellas. Stupid horn, man. That's twice I hit my horn. Not trying to. Oh no. Hit my horn again. Sorry there, buddy. 3 times now I've hit my stupid horn at three times when I shouldn't have been hitting my horn. Once accidentally at the ducks, another one at that car that was stopping at the stop sign waiting for me to go by, and just now I've accidentally bumped the stupid horn as the dog was running up to the fence to look at me, and of course it got him going. This is just nuts.